9,000 RPM, this Audi R8. Wow! Welcome to a video. I'm so excited of this time. This isn't actually clickbait and I'm not actually gonna get arrested for doing this. Wicked. So we are gonna do 100 miles an hour in this brand new Audi R8. Now this isn't just any R8, this is the brand new R8 V10 rear wheel series. So it's the rear wheel drive version of this car. It's obviously running 510 horsepower, which is absolutely insane. Costs £107,000, so I don't know where I'm gonna find that money from right now. But the experience is what I'm about. So again, welcome to another kind of shotgun video because I'm at the Millbrook test track. And what that means is that we kind of get an opportunity to jump into all of these cars, which is absolutely fantastic, have a go in them, get a feel for them, but more importantly, drive them at speed limits that are not legal on the public road, but are legal here at the Millbrook test track. Now, I'm super excited. Now, this is the first time I've ever driven an Audi R8. This, again, has the virtual cockpit, as all new Audi R8s do. I'm really liking the spec on this with the blue stitching and the kind of black interior. All black outside, looks absolutely bonkers. This is the first time I've ever kind of gone on what they call the high speed bowl. But it basically means I can drive very fast on my own illegally and do 100 miles an hour, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Listen to that V10. Whoa. Now we're joining and we're going for it. So right now we are doing 100 miles an hour in this Audi R8 V10 rear wheel drive series, and obviously it feels completely solid. It's planted, it's low. I'm talking to you at 100 miles an hour now as if I would be talking to you doing 30 miles an hour in a normal car. That's how well refined this car is. I mean, 7th gear, 100 mile an hour cruise. But listen, let's listen to the noise. Listen to the noise, okay. Wow. Yeah, that is, and this thing revs to just shy of 9,000 RPM. 9,000 RPM, this Audi R8. Wow. All right, we need to do that again. 9,000, 100 miles an hour. Oh, now this is one of those experiences that I'm going to remember for a very long time. Look at the smile. But the thing that really gets to me about this R8 is the sound and the grunt and the pickup. To get to 9,000 RPM and keep pulling. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Now obviously this video is not a review. If you're watching this, it's because you thought, I wonder how he has been arrested doing 100 miles an hour in this video. But again, as I mentioned earlier, being here at the Millbrook test track, the proving ground, it's an opportunity for us kind of motor journalists, if you like, influencers, etc., to try out some of the manufacturer cars that they've enabled us to drive. in a position to, you know, you've got a hill climb, you've got a speed bowl, you've got a city drive, but it allows you to experience all kind of elements of the car legally. And again, if you ask me that I can do 100 miles an hour, what am I going to do? I'm going to really try and slow it down. I'll probably get done, but first gear. Yeah, so if you're ever after, and obviously this engine, this is the same engine that you find in the Hurricanes. It's the same engine. There goes an AMG GTR. That's being driven by somebody else because that's going faster than 100 miles an hour. But that looks mean. But you got the same engine, the 5.2 V10 that you get in the Lamborghini Huracan in this car. And this, for me, is an absolute thoroughbred supercar. It sounds like a supercar. It goes like a supercar. It is a supercar. Oh my word. Driving this R8, insane. Absolutely insane. Really enjoying it. Now obviously we've got limited time with these cars, guys, so whilst I really wanted to bring you cinematics, haven't really had the time to, because just as I've had to queue up for this car, there are other journalists and other influencers who all want to have a go, but I'm going to make the most of accelerating hard. And hearing that V10 behind me, 9,000 RPM, and it just wants to keep going. They've specifically said to us, please limit yourself to 100 miles an hour, but I guarantee you, I am hitting, what am I hitting it in? I'm doing 100 miles an hour in third gear. In third gear, and this has 7. This has 7 gears, so you can imagine how fast this thing really is. Audi have absolutely smashed it in this car, and of course this is rear-wheel drive. This is a rear-wheel drive car, super stable. You know, not once have I felt the back end kick out at all whatsoever. Granted, I haven't really unleashed first much. In fact, first gear, again, you know, first gear. It really sucks you back. You can feel the G-forces in this car. You generally can. It's pretty insane. It's pretty special. Okay, now back to legal roads-ish. What do we think? What do you think? That must have sounded incredible. I mean, it sounded incredible for me. The symphony of the V10 orchestra behind me is absolutely incredible. It's an experience that I want much more of than just 15 minutes. I need to figure out how to make that happen. But yeah, what an experience being able to do 100 miles an hour legally and not worrying about losing my license. That is that's great fun. Now guys, again, apologies, there's not too much in this video other than literally a hoon. And some of you guys are going to like that, because some of you guys say to me, we want to see you smashing the car, spanking the car. And well, I literally just did that. I spanked the hell out of this Audi R8. It's a beautiful car. I think visually it looks absolutely stunning. The interior cockpit of this car looks very futuristic. The virtual cockpit in front of me, the digital dash, again, tremendous with what you get from it. And yeah, I'm in awe of the R8, the rear-wheel drive R8. Absolutely love it. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, I'm going to see you all very soon over here for Instagram. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.